All right, I'm back with the second part. I left off on verse 8. It says, by faith, Abraham, when he was called to go out into a place which he should after, and this one we just read in the early one, he just left his house, and left everything. He obeyed the voice of Yahweh Shem Yahshua. He just left. You know what I'm saying? He didn't question like, man, well this person and that person. He just picked up and he left. Said, leave thy kindred. Okay? It says, when he was called to go out into a place which he should after receive for an inheritance, obeyed, and he went out not knowing whither he went. So it seemed probably to him like he was just walking blindly. But the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, when you obey him and have faith in him, he's not going to lead you astray. All right. So obedience ties right into having faith because they go hand in hand. You're not going to have one without the other. All right. He said whether he went, not knowing. By faith, he sojourned in the land of promise, as in a strange country, dwelling in tabernacles with Isaac and Jacob, the heirs with him of the same promise. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. The promise through that line of Israel. Okay. For he looked for a city which hath foundations, whose builder and maker is Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Through faith, also Sarah herself received strength to conceive seed, and was delivered of a child when she was past age, because she judged him faithful who had promised. Okay. Therefore sprang there even of one, and him as good as dead, so many as the stars of the sky, and multitude, and as the sand of the sea is by the sea shore innumerable. So you can't measure it. The seed that was promised to Abraham, like the stars of the sky or the sand of the sea, through Isaac, then Jacob. Okay. But that was a promise, because she called Yahweh Shem Yahushua faithful. Okay. These all died in faith, not having received the promises. They died with that faith. Okay. But having seen them afar off, and were persuaded of them, and embraced them, and confessed that they were strangers and pilgrims on the earth. We know they reincarnated back here. Okay, they're going to see those promises. All right. But obedience and faith goes hand in hand, brothers. You know what I'm saying? Hand in hand. You got to be obedient. You have to be obedient. Okay? You can't say you faithful to something if you're not obedient. Okay? If you believe that Elder Tahar and the apostles, Elder Gabar, Elder Ramlab, Elder Rakar, and the apostles and elders, if you believe that they're the men who they say they are, and they put a decree out to do 3 videos and the brotherhood, nah, that's a standard. You should be doing that. That's a standard, because you believe through faith that these men who are who they say they are, so you're going to obey them. All right? You're going to obey what they say, because you have faith that they're the men set up by Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Okay? So if you don't have faith in them, it's going to be all kinds of excuses. All right? And not speaking to no one in particular, because I don't really know no one that's not doing it, but I've heard that it is people that's not putting up 3 videos and so on and so forth. Okay? But you have to be obedient. Okay, with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shem Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And a salutation to Yaki pushing his truth throughout the four winds. Shalom.